Napoleon Hill once said about self discipline, follow along with me. Napoleon Hill went on to say this: the person who is not the master of himself may never become the master of anything else. But he is the master of self, may become the master of his own earthly destiny. So here's my question to everybody: whether you're a sales professional, a sales leader, the president of an organization, a business executive, is what choices are you making right now? And how is this impacting your sales results? I believe the key to success, and it was outlined by Napoleon Hill, is how you master self discipline. So, here's what I'd like for us to think about. Are you willing to become radically, and I mean radically, disciplined? Are you willing to place practice on a pedestal and honor it daily? And can mastering discipline become the key driver to your sales success? I believe it can. There's no shiny silver bullet y'all can chase. There's no quick tip. There's no quick hack. Those are short term fixes. Long term sales sustainability is about creating discipline and bringing disciplined habits to the forefront. It's about, and this one's going to be tough, but it's about exerting willpower and self control so you can stay laser focused on what's important, even when you're faced with temptations and distractions. And we all know how quickly salespeople become distracted, don't we? So, in our time together this week, I want us to think about what can you all do to create self-discipline? What conscious choices can you make? What prioritization and the actions that you can take this week that can help you start creating disciplined habits? Self-discipline is about making decisions to serve your long-term interest rather than being driven solely by monetary motives. And I believe that self-discipline is a skill that you can develop and strengthen over time. But here's what it requires. It requires practice, it requires effort, it requires commitment, and most of all, it requires taking massive action. It involves training your mind and building resilience to overcome challenges and stay committed to your goals. So isn't this interesting? As Leo Tolstoy, and just to quote Leo Tolstoy, he went on to say this: everyone thinks of changing the world, but no one thinks of changing himself. So when it comes to discipline, I believe it boils down to this: it's the can do versus the will do. It's the can do versus the will do. So it's quite simple. It's when you become unwilling to change, you keep yourself in what I call a limbo or in a state of complacency. But trying, right? Trying to change is one thing. Trying lacks accountability. You must ditch trying and start training. This means personally committing to the self disciplined journey. So, are you willing to take 100% responsibility for making this happen? And will you allow yourself grace as you learn and relearn new skills? So thanks for hanging out with me this week, and as we start thinking about this together, I just wanted to leave you in conclusion with three things. These are three things that I believe if you become disciplined, and I mean radically disciplined, and take massive action, you can monumentally grow your sales results the rest of this year. Here's area number one. This is going to require taking massive action and creating discipline. I want you to create close knitted bonds with your clients. You must build a fortress. You must build a fortress around your client base, or somebody else will. Simply put, people are constantly inside your client base. People are constantly moving in, around, and out of your client base. And you're going to become relationally vulnerable by limiting how many people you know in your client base. You never know. Inside your client base, you never know who inside an organization can open the relational door to sales prosperity. So I want us to think about first area you're going to create discipline on is create unbreakable bonds and build highly effective relational networks with your clients. The second thing you're going to become disciplined on is driving new business. I'm a big believer in this. You can increase your sales by focusing less on acquiring new clients and more on your current clients. I believe you increase new business through your clients, not at the expense of your clients. Quite simply, the more you know about your clients, the more you grow with your clients. The more you learn about your clients, the more you earn from your clients. You're 1 degree, and I mean you're 1 degree of separation from your best sales opportunity, and it sits inside your clients' networks and their business. And the third and the last area you're going to become radically disciplined on and create habits around to help you grow your business is you're going to leverage social tools to target high value prospects. You see, you can fuel new business growth just by integrating social into your prospecting cadence. I believe listening is the new prospecting. Create the habit around listening. And the core foundations you're going to do in integrating social, and it's going to be quite simple. It's 3 quick things. You're going to build what I call a personal value framework. You're going to establish your credibility and you're going to create visibility in the marketplace. Then you're going to listen and learn. You're going to listen from your clients and you're going to learn from your clients. What are they posting socially? You're going to listen and learn from your targeted accounts. What are they posting socially? What can you grab from your future clients and your clients socially that you can flip into conversations? And the last part of this is you're going to engage and you're going to educate. You're going to engage in conversations and you're going to educate your current clients and your future clients around how you can help them do better business. In conclusion, and thank you so much for hanging out with me this week, I believe this: you and you alone are responsible for the quality of your sales success. This week, what new habits are you going to start and what action are you going to take to ensure your sales success for the rest of this year? I appreciate you all. Together, we've been building this movement. This movement is called Selling from the Heart. It's about being sincere. It's about giving a rip. It's about caring. It's about bringing care and compassion to the forefront. Why? Because your clients and your future clients, they would simply rather connect to a sales professional who sells from the heart as opposed to a sales rep who is an empty suit. Y'all have an amazing week.